Hi, Justin. It's a pleasure to have you on. We're having a Space Week here at Yagu this week, and it's so cool to have a fellow Eagle call in.
Oh, thanks for having me on, Ben.
If you wouldn't mind, can you tell us some of your scouting experience?
Yeah, sure. I made Eagle a couple years ago, and I'm from Troop 304 in Temecula, or Murrieta, California. It's somewhere between LA and San Diego. And for my Eagle project, I ended up doing like a courtroom diorama for kids who have to testify in court, working with one of the nonprofit organizations in our community that provides free counseling to kids who end up have to testify in court and providing just all the resources they need in order to go through that process.
That's awesome. You're currently an intern at SpaceX, right?
Yep, that is correct.
So what are you doing down there? We're very curious to hear about that here at SpaceY.
um, it looks like a number of stuff. I'm working primarily in the medical capacity. A lot of stuff goes into sending people to Mars. And of course, if you're going to be making it to Mars, you got to make sure that your astronauts are healthy. So I work pretty closely with the flight surgeon at SpaceX. Um, my primary duties are right now with the whole pandemic going on with the public health surveillance and monitoring of the status, and I work a lot with the data and running some statistical analysis and building a couple models off that. And just
That's
day-to-day stuff, I'll be it's a lot of meetings, but at the same time it's really cool because you there's a rocket being built right next to you and you can always see the parts just being pushed around, people just welding stuff. It's pretty great.
that's super cool. So what would you say is your favorite part of the job?
I definitely think my favorite part of the job is being able to see everything that's going on. Within the company, it's pretty transparent um, that everyone has a job to do and everyone's super passionate about what they're doing. You'll see everyone building models on their computers or um, just really working hard to push some rockets out into space. I guess you can also argue that the free frozen yogurt and free coffee at work is pretty great as well. They do provide that, so that's a pretty big plus.
That's awesome. Um, would you say making Eagle had any impact on your kind of want to be more involved with COVID data modeling or working at SpaceX?
I think making Eagle definitely had the impact of giving me that kind of drive and perseverance to say that if I have a goal in mind, that I'm able to do what I need to do to get there. Um, And so, even if you're not sure exactly what steps you need to take along the way, like for your Eagle project, you might have a project in mind, but you don't really know the steps you need to take to get there. It's given me a lot more confidence in being able to pursue goals that I previously wouldn't have thought that I could have reached. I think that's the biggest plus of having made Eagle and being able to get that kind of altered mindset from accomplishing that goal.
Awesome. And most importantly, what is your favorite Yagu Network video you've seen this year?
I think I really enjoyed the how it's made dining hall bench video. That's some pretty quality content there. Um, yeah, great work.
That's sweet. One of my friends, Max Fenner, actually made that video for us. All right.
Nice.
Well, it's been awesome having you on here at Space Y. And it's been great hearing about your experience at SpaceX. If you would you have anything you'd like to close with? Any statement or final remarks?
Um, let's get to Mars.
Sounds good. Thanks for having you on, Justin.
Thank you.